So welcome to the Businesswoman's Menopause Coaching Boost, and this is number 35, depression. As our hormonal changes impact our emotion, it can lead to depression, and depression is 4 times likely to affect women of menopause age over the age of 40. I know because I was one of them. The depression impacted me both in my personal and my professional life, but I felt like I was masking it. I was a mask at home, a mask when I was in business with clients, in the boardroom, presenting. But when I was on my own, I just felt an overwhelming feeling of depression. And it was one of the elements that linked with anxiety that literally was for me the last thing. And I've shared my story quite publicly about how I was disappearing within myself, and my depression was such a personal thing. People saying, why didn't you tell me? I just wasn't even aware of myself. Even now, it's really quite tough to talk about and explain, but I got through it. And these are the things that I did to get myself out of my depression and back into work. And that is part of the resilience system that I help hundreds of women go through. So anyway, let's lift it up a bit. Let's talk about the solutions. So in terms of body, it is balanced meal plan: protein, healthy fats, vegetables, fruit, and complex carbohydrates loaded on the plate in that order. I really underestimated the mind-gut loop and the things that I was putting in my body, and not because I was starving myself, because I was rushing around, really impacted my mind. Coming here with no more than 4 hours to manage. I was pretty much not having breakfast, working all day, and it was really agitating my body and releasing my stress hormones. I didn't realise how much damage I was doing by going for long periods of time without food. Therefore, was I getting all of my multivitamins? No, absolutely not. B vitamins are absolutely fundamental for women. Making sure you get them from your food. If you need to supplement as well, you can. Again, supplements are a minefield, so feel free to message me. Probiotics and prebiotics. Having the right gut is so important. The brain-gut loop. Oh my God, I was really making it so much worse. And when I actually sat back and realised what I was doing to myself, I literally just had my head on the desk. What was I doing? And movement, the worse it got, the more I disappeared, the more I just slowed down. Again, everything that I thought I was doing, just counterintuitive, was making everything worse. So that's where my 4 S's, my infamous 4 S's came from. Okay, in terms of self-care, connect with others. Talk to people you trust and explain how your hormones are affecting you. Share the science. It's the impact. It's not you. Menopause is a process. The way your estrogen is declining and fluctuating is a process. We can make this, like I was, in the way that I was not moving and food. I really was making this whole thing a lot worse. Try and talk to people. I know it is a lot harder. I couldn't, because I just didn't know what was happening to me. Calm. We devote our energy to around family, friends, business, because that's what we do. I was absolutely not taking that 10 minutes of calm, whether that be meditating, listening to music, doing anything that's going to just switch off my brain. I just didn't. Sleep. My sleep, deprived sleep, just made this whole thing a lot worse. So consistent sleep schedule was really important. It's just been an absolute game changer for me. So for me, the 3 things that really support my mind-gut loop and help me with depression is my body and mind does not want to know when I'm going to feed it, when I'm going to move it, and when I'm going to sleep it. Supported with these other things here. Please, if you are suffering with overwhelming depression, reach out to your healthcare provider or reach out to me, and I will be happy to help. I just do not want another woman to go through the depression that I did without asking for help. So that's Coaching Boost number 35 on depression.